Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are starting a brand new playthrough, excuse you, I'm talking, as we're going to be playing Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. I am in a little bit of a pinch where I was running out of series to do, and I needed to start a new one. For information on that, you can see what I've stopped uploading, and if you're watching that, then you can get the explanation there. But I wanted a game that I could just fire up in a pinch without too much setup, and I was able to set this up within, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. And I've been wanting to play this for a while because I actually love this game so much. I love Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. For the longest time, it was my favorite Fire Emblem game until Three Houses took the crown. This is still up there as definitely top 3. I'm not entirely sure if I would say I like this more or less than Engage. Yeah, I am sort of in a quest to play every Fire Emblem game. It's a quest that has not been going very well over the last couple years, but it's something that is still something that I'd like to do eventually. So yeah, we are going to play Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. This is actually Fire Emblem 8, the 8th game in the series, but in terms of the ones that were available in North America, this is the second one. When I was a kid, I played the Fire Emblem 7, which was just called Fire Emblem in the US, for the Game Boy Advance. This is also for the Game Boy Advance, and this is the Sacred Stones. They are not sequels, they're not related in any way other than the gameplay style. But yeah, I'm a big fan. I only started a file just to make sure that things were looking alright, and so far things look okay, but we are going to start a new game. Something that I thought in this game you like had to do normal for some reason, but difficult is available to us, and I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try difficult because I do love this game. I'm not guaranteeing that this is a good idea, but it could be fun. It could be not fun, but we're gonna play it as difficult. Yeah, I just did the prologue, whatever, and I can't overwrite it, so this is what we're doing. This is my difficult playthrough. Alright, in an age long past, evil flooded over the land, creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. Cool. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. I can't really skip this without skipping everything. The Sacred Stones. Yeah, if you don't know about this game, you're gonna learn. I love this game so much. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away within the stones. The end. There's nothing there. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvale. See? Everything's all good. Nothing bad can happen. But this peace would not last. Alright, well, way to spoil a game. I thought the peace was going to be everlasting. But I guess not. Alright, so here's the continent. The continent of Magvale. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. Sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have built around their power and their legacy. The Kingdom of Rene, ruled by Fado. I've never heard any of these things out loud, and I'm going to be going off of pronunciations that I've just been saying internally like my entire life, so I am sorry. If some of these are wrong, let me know. But yeah, the Peerless Warrior King. The Kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the Venerable Sage King. We got the Kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismare, Queen of the White Dunes. This is all going to be on the quiz, so you better remember this. The Theocracy of Roston, ruled by Mansell, the Divine Emperor. Just kidding, I wouldn't be able to pass the test. I don't remember a lot of these people's names. I know the ones that are characters that I get to control. Those are the ones I care about. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart Silent Emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emerging Mercantile Republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magvale is threatened by unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the Kingdom of Rene under orders from Emperor Vigard. That's no fun. That's not good. Why would you just randomly do that? A longtime ally of Grotto, Rene is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Greatest forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Yeah, they're getting in there. Compounding King Fido's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grato's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renee itself. Renee will fall. It is inevitable. How sad. So this is just the prologue. Little story setup. You'll see where this goes. This is Renee Castle. I love all these little sprites. They're so good. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. Garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father! Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Majesty? Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of your Majesty? Me, I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renee is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't. Stay, you mustn't. If you must remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride, take her to safety. Seth just yoinks us and is like, nope, we're going. Father! Give me your highness. And off we go. I say we because that is who we are going to be in control of. Think we get to be the king? Nah. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. Yeah. Do my best. General Seth. Friends, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Princess Erica, we must. Quickly, behind me. Oh, snap. You there, with the girl, tell me, would you be that wayward princess of Renee? Or would that be? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man, the wench goes with me. Never. You cannot beat Seth. I am Volter, the Moonstone, Grato's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he's dead. He gives off similar vibes as like Pegasus does, you know? That's sort of what I get. Also, he is strong enough to beat Seth. If you don't know, Seth is immortal, basically. He's undefeatable. Not in lore, just in gameplay. No. But apparently not here. He's not immortal in the cutscenes. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Yes, he's gonna let us get away because plot reasons. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grato's men. If we made it this far, we surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You were the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? What about my brother on the Grado front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fido and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of Grado... You know what? Do I say Grado or Grado? I'm going to be saying both. I don't know. Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. Must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Let us go indeed. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Milan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you, this will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia alone if need be. We got a sword, which is good, because we're going to need it. You there, Renee dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grato's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's alright, Seth. My brother's taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you. Alright, so this is basically the tutorial. Because we're on hard mode, essentially, we are not going to be shown how to play. We're just going to be expected to be able to play. And I'm kind of... I actually don't know. We'll dodge. We'll dodge. We're also going to crit, actually. think Erica's, like, strong enough to just win in the prologue. Seth is a unit that obviously will take some experience from other units that you have, but I will use Seth when I deem it necessary, especially if I'm on, you know, playing on, like, the difficult mode. But Erica's serviceable for right here, and will be even more serviceable once we're in the trees, and then we have an even better chance of dodging. Now he's only got a 23% chance to hit me. I guess these numbers should, for some reason, if you're like, hey, I don't know much about Fire Emblem, what does this mean? I can explain. All that's left is their leader. All that is left is their leader. I was kind of wait. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. He's gonna come at me. So, you'll be the first to die. Top number is the percentage chance to hit. Everything is percent. The middle is the percent, or sorry, the amount of damage, and then the bottom number is the percent chance you have to crit. And yeah, that's basically it. So, and when I start an attack, I can see it from this. So HP is obviously how much HP. I'm blue, they're red. MT is the amount of damage that I will do, so we will both do 10 damage to each other, but I have a 100% chance to hit. He has a 25% chance to hit. But if he hits me, I die. So, if we would like to make sure that we don't die, what we would do is... Oh, you already have a vulnerary on you. Is I would actually just use a vulnerary, let the enemy attack me on his turn, and then I guarantee winning. I know that this is like the prologue and you probably shouldn't be able to lose, but I just don't trust Fire Emblem. That's something that you just learn to do over the years, is you don't trust the numbers. If it's not 100, you could miss. What, how? That's how, just like that, simple. And we get levels, and obviously, alright, let's see if I can remember how everything works. Oh, just kidding, I thought it was gonna stay there. We'll look at the stats later, but yeah. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the game they used to play with my brother Leon. You know, it's probably Lion. I feel like I've always said Leon, though. I didn't know it'd be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken and I won't stop until I see Renee restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. That's the spirit. Escape! I don't remember how many chapters there are. I feel like it's in the mid to high 20s. No, it's not high 20s. It might be mid 20s. I don't remember. I'll know more as we get closer to it. Princess Tana, greatest forces are approaching. What, so soon? Oh, we've had no time. Lady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't, not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica's my friend and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go and ask King Hayden for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Commander Breguet. The enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Orders, you just stand there and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. Yeah, that is exactly what he did. Good job, Breguet. That's what happens when you face my lance. Stop right there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? And who might you be? Ooh, I'm Tana, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frealia's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to Earth's End. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go. Seth, look. I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Milan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Renee was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Milan. But Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. All right. Let's do it. So one thing that modern Fire Emblem games have that old ones don't is being able to have on screen at all times where the enemies can go. So it'd be nice. I'm going to assume that you will attack Erica, given the chance, but we also have these houses we can visit. I don't think they give us anything, but the rumors are true, aren't they? The Greato's army taking over the castle. Looks like they've seized the castle gate too. Smart work. The gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. They must be fierce warriors to have taken the gate. Watch yourself. Yep. So that just tells you a little bit about what the gate does that the enemy is on. It's going to boost his defense and heal him every turn. Is that the Princess of Renee? Ah, it really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Move on, you slugs. Bring that girl to me. You should come after me. There's also a weapon triangle. You see the red arrow down and the blue arrow up. Swords are good against axes. Axes are good against lances, and lances are good against swords. And that basically has something to do with how accurate your hit will be. I think it really only affects accuracy and nothing else. The weapon triangle. So there's that. Sir Gilliam, is that Milan? Have we reached Philia's border already? Hi, we have. Her Highness Princess Tana should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with greater soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Milan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to stay from here. Princess Tana is in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle. Then we ride forth to Princess Erica's aid. A stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Sure do. All right, so we have Gilliam and Franz. Also, what was I gonna do? Stats. Strength. The higher the number, the more damage you inflict. Skill. That improves your accuracy, so the hit percentage. Speed affects evasion and attacks. The higher or the faster you are, the more attacks you can do. That affects doubling. If your speed is, I forget if it's 4 higher or 5 higher, you will double. So that is a very important stat. Luck, I think, is just random. Maybe affects your ability to not get crit, maybe, or get crits. I'm not entirely sure. Skill also has to do with crits. Defense is from physical weapons. Resistance is from magic weapons, because there's magic in this game. Movement will never change. That's just, well, movement will never change. It's not like a stat you can level up. That is just how many moves the unit can do. The only way it changes is if you promote into a different class, which is something we'll deal with later. Constitution and physical size. If you've seen Seth be able to rescue Erica, that is because Constitution is bigger. So you can rescue somebody with a lower Constitution, so that way they cannot get hit. I also believe it has something to do with like weapon weights and all that stuff. So yeah, so the aid is just like, because her Constitution is 5, she can aid anybody who's 4 or lower. She can rescue them. And then Traveler, if she is traveling somebody, and then Elemental Affinity, don't really have much about that. On here, so we have Sword. Actually, wait, this is gonna be better to show on I don't know how to cycle to my other unit. But swords, all the weapons have different ranks. So this is a D rank sword and an A rank lance. Your things need to be able. So Seth is able to do A rank swords and lances. Cannot wield axes or bows. So if you have something of that level or lower, then a unit can wield that. Range is just how far away it can attack from. Weapon weight has something to do with that, plus Constitution, I think, gives you like a penalty if you're too, like 11 Constitution and like 10 weight means that I think you're good. But if you're carrying a weapon that's heavier than your Constitution, I don't know. That's kind of advanced stuff that I don't super know about this game. Might is just the base damage that this does. That plus strength, I think, is how much damage you do compared to the enemy's defense. All right, I don't know. You can figure the rest out. But yeah, we got these two. We got Gilliam and Franz. Franz is a Cavalier, so he's just a mini Seth waiting to pop off. Actually, don't hate this. Maybe that's probably safe. I don't know who I'm gonna use like long term, especially because when I decided to play this game, I thought I was just gonna do a normal mode, and now I'm doing like a harder mode thing, so not entirely sure. Alright, yeah, you go here. I should get you a sword that's not the rapier, because that's like a better sword. I'm gonna try to avoid using Seth for as long as possible. But again, if I deem it necessary, you know, he can be used. All right, so we have an axe guy down here, and none of the ones to the left should be able to reach me. So let me see if I can kill with the sword. I can. There we go. And so I'm hoping this axe guy comes up and attacks Franz. He's either going to attack Franz or Erica, and you can continue visiting houses. We should be able to beat all the enemies, and then I'll end the episode before seizing the thing, because I don't want to do story right now. That night encamped at the castle was wearing the finest armor I've seen. It looked like it could turn aside almost any blade you swing at it. I know my armor, though. I wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. So telling me that a rapier might be a good idea against the armor there. Oh, you can give it to me. Thankfully, you only do 6 damage. Alright, so I got away with that. I mean, I had faith that my boyfriends could live. Oh, you are also going to come up and attack Franz. And you are going to suffer for it. Oh, you do not get doubled. Interesting. Now you're going to be on the move. Okay. You can go... You're stuck there. You can kill. I'll go ahead and just let you get the kill. Gilliam is probably not someone we're using long term. I've never been like I'm not like a Fire Emblem tryhard, right? So like I don't know all the ins and outs of like what's good to use, what's not good to use, yada yada yada. But I almost want to go into here, let you attack me. We're also gonna switch to the Iron Lance. And then I'm gonna assume that you don't want to attack Seth, but I just gotta keep him over here. I was like, you're either going after Franz or Gilliam. But now I would have taken less damage because of the fort that I'm in, which is nice. So you can get to me, but you missed. But I missed. Sad stuff. Oh, there's more down there. I did not remember that. I found them. Stragglers from Renee. Don't let them get away. All right, that might be a Seth moment. We'll see. Let me see. What can you... Oh yeah, the fort is at the bottom right, so it gives me +2 defense and +20 avoid. Let me see what happens if I do the sword. I still don't double. I will attack with you first and then Eric second. I don't know how long these uploads are generally going to be. Just whenever I feel like it's a good stopping point. I was not expecting reinforcements. I did not remember that part of this chapter. But it's all good. You can attack Seth, but I don't think you're going to. I'm just going to move back a little bit. I'll move Gilliam over here. I don't know if that soldier's going to come over or not. He is. Okay, cool. Gilliam is not going to take a lot of damage from just normal weapons, but his big heavy armor thing means that he's probably going to get doubled by a lot of enemies past this chapter. I don't know if this is like full-on hard mode or not. I don't know. Or I guess it might be a hard mode, but not like a maddening mode. I don't know if the game has a maddening mode. It might. I legitimately do not know. Alright, I want this kill with Franz so that way he can level up. Franz might be somebody that I invest in long term. Because Cavaliers / Paladins are good. Strength and luck is fine. We like strength. Okay, can you... I don't think... See, here's where I can start trying to do, like, math, you know? Like, 6 strength. Is that, like, 14 might, and then... Would I take 10 damage? That doesn't make sense. I take 9 damage. Yeah, I don't entirely know how that works. So I would take 9 damage if they both hit me. They're probably not going to both hit me. I kind of want to just plant Erica here and let them all attack Erica. I think I'm just going to get this guy out of the way. Just so I don't have to worry about him attacking Erica. Like I said, I'll use Seth every now and then. And you can go here. Oh, you went up to Franz. That also works. Actually, I have no problem with that. I need to make sure I don't underestimate unit, like enemy movement ranges. Yeah, 19% chance to hit me, and also now only doing 6 damage in the fort. And we got a crit. Crit animations in this game are so good. Some of them better than others. That's one of the weaker ones, but there will be some really good ones, don't you worry. Can I just... Yeah, I can just take you out. This is a guaranteed kill. I might try the rapier against the boss. So now there's the boss here. Our objective is at the top right, so we need to seize the gate, so beating the boss is not going to end the chapter. We also need to put our lord onto the thing and then seize it to end the chapter. But it's worth making sure that he does not have a ranged weapon, which he does not. This is probably not worth doing. It's really not. So I will just set you here. You have not taken any damage, so you can move. But in all honesty, Seth might have to be the one to do this. I want to check to see if Erica can wield the steel sword or not. She could. I could trade the steel sword to Erica. Let me see what a rapier does. That's 10 damage twice. That actually kind of works. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Wow, what a worthless lot of curves I've been assigned. If we get a crit, that's even better for us. So we take 12 damage. Okay, we missed the second one. That's actually not as good. So the reason that's not that big of a deal is because I can now rescue her and get her out of danger. The problem is, I think Seth is really the only one that can kill here. So, all right. We're not going to waste time. We're just going to rescue. And now Erica cannot be attacked until Franz is killed, right? Yeah, we're just gonna, oh. I'm gonna let Seth do it. So that is your first taste. This can't be. I died. That's what you did. But yeah, so that is your first taste of Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. I'm going to finish it off here, because once I seize the gate, it is going to be story, cutscenes, all that sort of stuff. So, I'm just going to end it here, and we will continue from this spot on the next time. I hope you are excited for the start of a brand new series. I don't expect this to take me all that long to beat, but we shall see. Either way, let me know how excited you are, if you have any connection to this game at all, or your thoughts on Fire Emblem in general. I don't know, because I love Fire Emblem, obviously, and this game means a lot to me, so I hope that you are excited and will watch. You will get uploads of this every other day, at the minimum, and yeah, subscribe for more uploads, and that's, I think, all the spiel. I hope I didn't miss anything, but I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you all the next time, so till then, peace out.